section, though. Listen, bitch, tell your motherfucking mama them. Show me love or don't show me shit. Real niggas relate, bitch niggas and never understand. We got Joe Budden responding to Cardi B. I know y'all seen at least one of the other videos I had. If you didn't, go check that motherfucker out right now. Why don't you? Anyways, Cardi B roasted the shit out this nigga on Spaces, Twitter Spaces some time back. So he responded to that. We about to dive right into this motherfucker. Get your blunts, your bones, your joints, your motherfucking edibles ready. Get your vapes ready. And welcome to the smoking session, bitch, where we know guys. My name is Hero. We about to dive right into this shit.
So I'm anonymous in there. Okay. Go to the fridge and get my creamer. And she is turning up on some nigga. Nigga, she is in there like, yeah, you motherfuckers think you know me and y'all don't know a shit. And this nigga keep disrespecting. Nigga, I poured that creamer and said, ooh, right on time. Ooh,
she was cooking this nigga. She said that nigga breath smelled like coke.
She just keep going. And I used to love this nigga. I'm sipping my tea saying, ooh, somebody is about to get it. I'm staying on. And she keep going off. But she's being a little vague, so I get in my car. I'm keeping this on my way to my second haircut appointment. It's like 1:30-ish.
Let me know what y'all smoking over in the motherfucking comments. My bad.
And she said, this nigga, I know him for a long time. And such and such and such. But she's not giving the name. So I had enough at that point. So I'm about to leave the Spaces. And then she said, I know can't nobody ever say nothing about me because I keep my circle smaller than my pussy and my asshole. And I never been fucked in my asshole. So my asshole is small. And I thought that was such a genius bar. I said, oh, it's a double on. Your asshole is...
See, that's that little backhanded compliment that nigga be doing. And that's that little sneaky shit she be mad at.
Her circle is, I gotta stick around. I gotta stay. Once she said that, I stayed there. And she said, I only work with Johnny. These are people I speak to at the label. She may start naming the big wigs.
Right.
If it ain't Julie,
business name Kaiser.
Brooklyn Johnny, salute Brooklyn Johnny. If it ain't the stylist, I talk about the guys I'm with. None of them know my business. So she's going off. And I am glued to this shit to see who she talking about. And then she said, and I think this nigga hate Dominican girls. And like that could apply if you're being shady. But I don't think it applies. So let me just go get my haircut. And then she said, yeah, I think Tahiri and Sin really fucked him up. I
said, yeah, she was talking to your boy head ass, nigga.
Good for your fucking ass, nigga. Good for Joe Budden. You ever go to get some tea and it's yours? Yo, shit. My heart sunk to the floor. Holy shit. And then she just kept turning it up. She kept turning it up. Oh my God. But she's so great at what she does. It really was a great read and it was really entertaining. And no, I am about to go on a little rant. I want to start this with what Cardi said a lot, man. I want to start this with Cardi is on my list of people that I'm going to love no matter what. As a musician, just in terms of story of someone from New York, there's absolutely nothing that Cardi B could get me to say negatively about her husband, or her family. So I did go back and listen to the last pod. If I've ever made a joke that has offended Cardi B, I'm sorry. I am. I tweeted that, and I mean it. It's part of growing up.
Got to.
And being responsible and accountable.
And then I did see some shit to when she was responding to him saying that you use my family turmoil as a reason to take the spotlight off of what Nicki was doing and as some marketing type shit. He wasn't even the one that brought that shit up. It was Parks that brought that shit up.
But some of that shit, man, I don't know. Cardi thinks that I have been unsupported for 2 years straight. She said that.
But I don't think so. I think you liked a lot of that shit.
Out there to find negative comments. To find positive comments of me toward her in the past 2 years. I have grace in this instance because when you are that famous and that busy, I don't expect you to hear every podcast. I expect you to be a part of clip culture and people sending you clips. But I totally disagree with that. They're going to call me a gaslighter. But shit, one of those years, she killed everybody on every feature. And we came in here for that year. I want to highlight the 2 years she mentioned. That first year, she smoked everybody's boots on every record. And we came in here and said that, I want to say, for at least 6 months out of that year. She was not to be toilet.
She was killing a lot of that shit.
She capped that year off, I want to say, with the Offset feature, which I came in here and said she cleaned up. The very last podcast, without hearing a word, I said, hey, Rob 49 and Cardi B is dropping on Friday. And without hearing anything, we know what that's going to do and we know what that's going to be. I did say that, right? Mm-hmm. I also said during my Twitter rant where I was defending my honor and my good name that I would never, for the rest of Cardi B, at the time I said that lady, that was shady. And she heard me say it. She's like, that lady. Why is that lady? I did say on Twitter that
you wasn't going to cover no more.
Career, I would be done speaking about her, whether it be music related or non-music related. Now that I've gotten some rest and I'm well nourished, I'm here to tell you the lie detector is determined. That was a lie.
You're going to have to cover this shit.
I'm going to cover her. Yep. I'm going to keep covering her. I can't let people suppress my voice or strip me of it. And, right, let me just say, because she said I compare the bitches, I do think that, kaboom. I do think that Nicki and Cardi are the bar. So I don't mean for anybody to take offense when I compare. I just think that they are the bar. But I'm still saying, I got kicked out of the bar.
Excuse me.
Also, like I told y'all,
listen, they copyright my motherfucking ass anyway. It wasn't too bad of a response. The nigga had to apologize. I don't know what it is. My name is Hero. Listen, bitch, I'm from the motherfucking South Side. If you ain't from my side, listen, bitch, throw up your side, like and subscribe. Now you know the motherfucking vibe.